This is Joker. The mission is go.
You look dumb with fucking headphones on, you stupid piece.
You look dumb with long hair. You should get a haircut. Ow! Don't hit me with your shoe.
Thank you for saying whatever is happening.
Also, I told you it wasn't going to do that. Because they let you save multiple times.
I don't care. There was...
In fact, actually, no, I wasn't going to do that. Okay. Stop. Stop. Okay.
Oh, drug?
Uh-oh. What are you doing?
Shit.
Idiot.
Yes, the drug was too strong.
Drug!
Druggy.
Wake him up.
Can we just skip this, or...?
Don't do it. Don't skip it.
Okay.
Even if it is repetitious, you want to see it.
Yeah. Make a fair point.
Hope you're ready to enter your name again.
Do I really have to?
No.
You still don't get it, do you? Give it up!
Ooh!
Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
Say, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
You still haven't figured it out? There are no laws here that will protect criminals like you.
Oh! Jesus!
Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works.
Every time he says that, I just hear Joe.
Led by a punk like
Talk about the work!
I know, right?
You seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh?
Oh yeah, man, I was enjoying every second of it. Lois knows I'm the best Phantom Thief.
Oh, Peter.
No! Let my father go! The fat man is still my father! That automatically makes Persona 5 a worse game.
It's a confession under your name.
I understand. I ain't getting beat up like you.
Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece.
Also, I like how we could rewrite history with this.
Huh?
We could rewrite history with this.
Oh, yeah.
Part. What is your name? My name's Poopy Face. Poopy Face Butt Smell.
What did I put? Is that what I put?
What?
Is that what I... Like, as a joke?
No.
This site pisses me off. Deleted by admin.
Oh yeah, I know.
Deleted by admin.
Mishima goes crazy.
Come out and fight.
And there she is.
Excuse me, but this area's off.
I'm Nijima from the public prosecutor.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Such a condescending voice. What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides...
You prosecutor signed Nijima? There's a call from your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much though.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long.
Love that New Yorker accent he's got.
Yeah, that fucking Shibuya New Yorker accent.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, hey, if they're gonna translate to English, they might as well put accents on.
I get it.
It makes
It still
sense.
sounds weird. Well, I guess it's. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's still a little weird, though.
His methods are...
I mean, what are they gonna do? Are they gonna actually
Well,
speak
we don't even
Japanese?
know if it's safe to simply meet and
Subs are
speak
better
with
than
him.
dubs.
I understand.
Both have their merits, I think.
Yeah.
I just think it's funny logistically, or logically, the fact that he has a New Yorker accent for no reason.
Yeah. Oh, well, hello.
Well done on making it this far, inmate.
I've tried.
Now
Yeah.
that you have traversed your long, perilous recollection, you truly have entered the present.
Yeah.
The effects of that drug are gonna wear off soon. This is your golden opportunity. You must grasp the truth
Golden.
that will save you from
And
the
then
brink
you,
of ruin.
Narukami, just breaks down the door. We got him! Now get him out of here!
The influence who wishes you dead is fast approaching. If you want
Just
to
the whole
win this
Persona 4
unreasonable
crew.
game, if you wish to take back your stolen future, recall the bonds you formed with your allies and grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin.
Use your Kamehameha.
All right. Well, let's see. How much fairness did I get?
I see.
I don't know what I fucking said. Casino of Jealousy shut down.
So that's what led to your ending up here.
Yep.
I
What
just
a
said that.
disappointing end to the hero of justice.
I know, right?
I still can't believe it. But I now
So,
have a general
you wanna come
idea
back to
of
my
the methods
place?
you used for your crimes. There's much more I'd like to ask, but my allotted time is nearly up.
Yeah.
I do have a suggestion, though.
Put
Uh-oh.
on a
Care to
condom.
strike a deal? If you cooperate with me, I'll consider lightening your sentence.
Ooh. What do you want?
I have a responsibility to solve this case. I will win, even if it means brokering a deal with you. Your operation was leaked and you failed to change my heart. There's no point in being obstinate now.
Okay.
You've corrupted the order of this country
this your
and
water?
caused an
No,
uprising
my
against
water's
its
right here.
very
Okay.
existence. You'll most likely be given life imprisonment or the death penalty, unless you accept my proposal. Going forward, I will read a list of people who are closest to you and this case.
Oh God.
Tell me honestly whether or not the following are
So,
involved.
before
with the
you
Phantom
continue
Thieves.
forward, this is basically where the bad ending comes in. If you answer these incorrectly,
It's just like Persona 4. Persona
I
4
don't
is
know.
like that. You have to say a specific set of things in order to get the true ending.
basically, it's obvious. Just do what Joker would do in this situation. It's WWJD, like all the Christians have. What would Joker do?
What would Joker do?
Which is
Okay.
weird because
Friend
Makoto
who
is
you've been
Jesus,
with
not
since the day you
him.
transferred to Shujin. Ryuji Sakamoto,
Alright.
one of the victims of the Kamoshida case. An Takamaki. Ichiryusai Madarame's pupil, Yusuke Kitagawa. The daughter of Wakaba Ishiki, Futaba Sakura.
Alright.
The heiress to the Okumura Foods legacy and daughter of its CEO, Haru Okumura.
Alright.
And the frequently probing student council president of Shujin Academy, Makoto Nijima. Those are your accomplices in the Phantom Thieves case, are they not?
Never heard of them?
Yeah,
Pretty much.
you just have to be obstinate.
Alright.
Yeah, that's him. Go get him.
I mean, we saved before this, so
Yeah.
never heard of them.
So you won't sell out your friends. Then let me change the question. I find it hard to believe that high schoolers could have pulled off these crimes by themselves.
Exact. So there you have it. I'm innocent in all this. You have the wrong guy. Go get someone else.
Were there
Come
not
on.
others outside of your direct group who encouraged your crimes or lent their aid? Not to repeat myself, but remember that your life will be forfeit if your sentence is not lightened.
Alright.
You had the cooperation of people outside your group, did you not? Can you tell me about them?
There were no such people.
Yep.
There were no such people.
I see. So you won't speak a word about either your teammates or your collaborators. Do you even understand the position that you're in?
Well, it's
Let's
not the
discuss
missionary,
one other
so I'm not
person,
interested.
Goro Akechi. There are reports that he was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves as well. Might he be a part of your team too?
Nope. Or not a catchy.
It doesn't matter what you say here.
Oh,
That's impossible!
That's impossible.
So Goro Akechi wasn't one of you. Very well. So be it. You clearly have no intention of bargaining with me.
I don't know a thing.
Up to you.
Does this matter here, or?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Be an edgelord. I like how you knew what I
Even
meant
now,
by being
you're
an
still
edgelord.
acting as though you're a hero of justice.
Of course I
Your
am.
teammates have
I'm
sacrificed
Spider-Man.
you in order to escape, yet you wish to defend their honor? Why
Yes.
won't you talk about them?
It's a dirty tactic. So am I basically?
Yeah, you're in the clear now. You can say
Okay.
whatever you want now. I want some pancakes!
It goes against justice.
Don't be ridiculous. You're not the one to decide such things.
Yes, I am. Justice is on our side.
Justice? Then tell me, what is this justice you speak of?
Justice is putting peanut butter on both sides of the sandwich.
Ew! She's just like, what? Miss, your time's up. Wait, what? No, I have to understand what he means by this.
What does this mean?
She just goes.
She spends 50 years flipping through books. Both sides of the bread, both sides of the sandwich. What does it mean?
No, you just see like piles of like peanut butter bread on both sides all over the house.
I don't get it. Sis, I don't think you understand. What? He was schizophrenic. Oh. No offense to anybody with schizophrenia, obviously. It's just
Sticking to the right
don't
path.
take it seriously.
Sticking
It's
to
just a
the right
joke.
path? That's no different from
Sticking
us.
like the peanut butter.
You continue to stand firm. Are you implying that we have no evidence on you? You're right. We have nothing. And it doesn't help that your story sounds like a fairy tale. But
So
now
do
you have
something.
fallen victim to this. We need to learn the truth. The truth, huh? I don't even know what's right anymore. And it's all due to your strange story.
There you go.
What about the true culprit?
Yes.
After all this, you're still...
The drug is starting to wear off.
Are you listening? The side effects of the truth serum should be wearing off. I won't be deceived by such a poor act.
Is that a thing? Truth serum?
That's bullshit. I won't be deceived.
I'm gonna Google
I feel
this.
like I'm forgetting something important.
Realized it too then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
Hey, can you hear me? It seems your mind is clearing up. But unfortunately, my time has run out. Although I find your story to be quite interesting, I won't be able to speak with you any longer.
You're giving up?
Huh? What are you getting at? That's right. No matter the results of this case, I won't be receiving credit. I even had to call in a large favor just to conduct this interrogation.
Interrogation room? That's right, if I remember.
So,
Oh yeah, it's a bunch of
how did that
honkus at
thing
this
we
point.
asked you to look into go? Nijima mentioned a special interrogation room, didn't she? Good. It looks like we can make this work if we lure them there.
Hey. Hey,
Huh?
are you listening? Our time's
Navi?
up.
Is that
We're
you?
done talking here. Goodbye.
No way! Morgana?
You should continue the story.
Alright. Do you know this place?
Do you mean this interrogation room? Why wouldn't I know about it? What an odd thing to ask. Anyhow, there's one last thing I want to ask you.
What's your
There's
phone
something that's
number?
been bothering me for some time now. Recently, I was removed from my post as head of this investigation and was told to remain on standby. A short while later, I received word you were caught in the act, within some bizarre phenomenon. But that was all I was told. You were told someone sold you out, correct? If that's true, who could it have been? Don't you have any idea?
The suspicions were true in the end. Still, to think his true intention was to sell us out. All that's left is to figure out a way to hand it over. It's all up to you, leader.
Oh, okay, no, we were talking about it, okay. You do it, Morgana!
That'd be impossible. A cat giving someone a smartphone is completely unnatural. Giving him the phone without arousing suspicion will be easier said than done. We'll be counting on you to pull this one off.
What's wrong? Might you have an idea as to who sold you out?
Yeah.
I want to make a deal with you.
Yes, very well. Go on. If you know something, you must tell me. I won't allow things to end like this.
That right there.
The
my
phone.
My bra?
You mean this? I've been told the lock on it is quite complicated, but it's only a matter of time until it's cracked. What's so important about this smartphone? Are you going to unlock it and show me the data?
Let's let her sleep. She hasn't slept for days while she's been getting that app ready. Now we gotta figure out a way to show him the phone.
Alright. Him?
Makoto and the others should have told you. I'm talking about the true culprit here. You know, the traitor.
She's sleeping on a manga book.
I know.
What are you trying to get at here? And what about this smartphone?
Just like people sleep on echoes.
Show it to the true
The
culprit.
true culprit?
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment.
Are you kidding me? It was Akechi? Keep going.
Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that realm, my task will be simple. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life.
Please. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to?
Not a teammate.
Not a teammate.
Not a teammate? My god. You're referring to him, aren't you?
Jesus.
Why? You need to trust me. I don't know. It's Goro, right?
What are you plotting? I can't even begin to fathom it. But it appears my time is up. This is as far as our conversation can go. This will be my last involvement with this case. Very well. I've listened to your whole story, so I may as well play along to the end. And that honest look in your eyes. I used to view the world the same way too once. I'll place my bet on you. I just need to show him the phone, right?
Alright. I don't know what rank she is. Oh!
It's maxed out.
Now has awakened to...
Wow, I maxed out Judgment. True Justice!
I don't know what that does. Even after I finished the game, it never did anything.
All right.
Satan! We can now summon Satan!
Hooray!
Going.
Though I have my own little Satan with me right now.
Who's that?
Alice.
Yeah, but this Satan is like a huge snake scorpion monster with burrito
Let's do,
tits.
though.
Why did I say burrito? I could have just said
I
tits.
don't know. There he is.
There he is.
Akechi-kun? Why are you here?
Why do you seem so surprised?
I needed my director to step in to get access, and I was directly responsible for this case. How did you get approval?
For the same reason you did. I am heading up the investigation team after all. It's only natural I'd have the right to interrogate our culprit as well, don't you think?
They assigned you command?
Oof.
That was a joke, of course. I'm merely here to assist with the public security interrogation. I am surprised it's this far underground, though. There aren't any others incarcerated here, yes? Nobody would ever know if things got a little violent.
If I remember correctly, didn't you say there was another culprit besides the Phantom Thieves?
That was but a lie I spread to set them up. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that I had deceived you too, Sai-san. After all, if you wish to trick your enemies, you must first trick your allies.
So it was you. You're the one who sold out the Phantom Thieves. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to?
Goron Akechi.
My god. You're referring to...
Yeah.
Is there a problem?
Akechi-kun, does this phone look familiar to you?
Excuse me?
Uh-oh.
What is this phone?
It belonged to the leader of the Phantom Thieves. I believe you'll need it for your investigation.
Not personally. I was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves myself, remember?
True. This is undoubtedly a great accomplishment. Good luck in there.
Wait, so he didn't take the phone. Wait, all we have to do is show it to him?
Yeah.
Foolish woman.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen that smile since Persona 4. Oh, oop. I'm just kidding. You already know.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah. Still, though, surprising to see a party member. You know what's also surprising?
What?
Anybody with a confidant or a social link always makes me think, no, that's not the
May I
case.
ask that you accompany me? Going in unarmed to interrogate a murderer makes me uncomfortable.
Ooh!
You...
Okay. Why?
I owe you for all of this. Thanks.
Holy shit, that face.
I know.
That's right. You and your little friends were vital to our plan.
So,
And now it will be completed.
I got some bad news.
Don't.
Keep playing.
Your popularity truly was quite stunning. That just made using you all the more worthwhile.
The deal is true, didn't it? Bottom of the catchy. What?
Yep.
What?
All right.
We're still buddies, right?
We're still friends. We're confidant. What does that mean?
Oh. I mean... Well, okay, it has a silencer on. Never mind, so...
Have you finally pieced it all together? Case closed. This is how your justice ends.
Oh.
Yeah, you still got the bad ending.
What?
Yep. You had to find out before you beat the palace. To
What?
prevent it. You had to change history, but you didn't do it.
What the fuck do you mean?
Mm-hmm. You're fucking dead.
No, you're fucking with me.
We took a gunshot to the head!
You're fucking with me.
Shido-san, my job is complete.
I've told you not to call me by name. Regardless, all that's left is to deal with the remnants.
The continued deaths of these teenagers would be a bit much, don't you think? I considered making it appear they had a falling out, but that would only amplify public frenzy.
This is the longest bad end cutscene in the entire series, by the way.
You're fucking with me. It's not the bad ending.
You're dead, dude.
You're fucking with me.
What could have? Okay, what could have happened? You just got shot in the head.
Why would you lie to me then?
What?
Why? You said that was the right...
Because that wasn't the point. You had already fucked up by that point.
What do you mean I had already fucked up?
Because you're supposed to find out by doing other shit.
What do you mean by other shit?
There's other things you're supposed to do in the casino.
Like?
I'll tell you when we restart the file, but go through with this.
Is there any possibility they'll want to avenge their leader?
No chance. They're nothing but cattle anyway. They have no backbone without his guidance. I will keep my eye on them just in case, though.
I'll be counting on you.
They will live their lives cowering in fear of death. An apt punishment for obstructing our work.
Make sure to kill that strange cat once you find it as well.
Understood. Though I doubt there's anything to worry about. It's merely a cat, after all. More importantly, they should be dealing with the suicide right about now.
things will become quite busy once the word gets out. I'll need to prepare my comments on the matter.
I must be prepared to deal with it on my end as well. Beyond that, what of the director of the Special Investigations Unit?
Perhaps he'll be struck by a mysterious illness sometime soon.
Oof. Even he's being played. Heart attack!
It can't be. Even me.
Wow.
God damn it. Shit.
What was all that about, showing him this phone? The Phantom Thief Alibaba? Who is this?
I am Alibaba, a member of the Phantom Thieves. I inquire as to your justice, Sai Nijima.
How do they know I have this?
Goro Akechi is evil. He didn't come to interrogate the captured Phantom Thief. He came to kill him.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
Oof.
Is that all you're gonna say? Just
Yes.
Oof.
I mean, I'm dead, so.
Don't trust the guard either. He's an accomplice as well. Now then, I'll tell you detailed steps to take. You must save him.
Oh.
You want me to save him?
But isn't it already a little too late?
What is it?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Anyway, what brings you here? I thought you were done with your business.
This guy's voice. Also, careful. Don't hit that.
Did anyone else stop by? Nobody?
There'd be no reason for anyone else to come down here.
This guy's voice, by the way.
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to...
Okay.
Guard's still there,
So
huh?
it's all true.
Of course it's true. Is something the matter?
It's Akechi-kun. He had to take a sudden call, so he won't be able to make it down today.
Huh?
I've been asked to handle things instead.
You? But...
You know, if you stay here, they'll likely get rid of you to eliminate any evidence.
Ooh.
I suggest you go into hiding at once if you value your life.
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh.
And don't say a word of what
Stop
transpired
it.
here. Trust nobody. Forget this ever happened.
Man, he's shaking as well.
Well, he doesn't want to die. He's probably got a family.
Yeah.
Interesting, though. That's the...
To our continued report. This morning, the police have announced that they've detained a suspect who may in fact be the leader of the Phantom Thieves group. The suspect is reported to be a young
Anchon,
man who's...
can I get you to look over here?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So he got caught. That group sure was something.
Yeah.
So the next shoot got me thinking. How about we have you do an idol thing, you know? That cool?
What a surprise to think that the one behind all this is just a minor.
And considering how quickly they announced his arrest, the police must surely be confident in the outcome of this case.
Well, I'll be. Goodness, look at you now. It's been a while, Ryuji.
Huh?
You stopped visiting so abruptly, everyone was worried about you. It's your second year, right? Are you still doing track and field? I'd love to see you run again.
Also, the young man continues to remain silent, refusing to implicate any potential
Yusuke.
accomplices. However, considering the number of charges brought against him...
I wonder if something happened.
Yeah.
You seemed stumped for once. Not feeling it today?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not chiding you. Just do as normal at your own pace. With your skills, there's no need to worry about your future.
What the fuck?
Actual harm has been done here.
Is this like that Chitango set?
I don't know.
There's a cowboy there.
Are looking into attempted murder charges.
You never turned it in? That's quite the surprise. I thought I lost it this whole time.
I'm sorry.
Well, your grades are excellent. And you're student council president. I'm sure you'll be admitted anywhere you apply. That one phantom thief should have followed your example. You hear? It seems he was caught. Some high schooler. I wonder why he turned to a life of crime.
We also received information that the young man was placed on probation for assault.
Because of his previous record, he had to leave his hometown. Perhaps his motive lies there.
I believe your father can rest in peace now. That phantom thief could
I
never
hate
have
this
changed
motherfucker.
anything.
Oh, yeah.
Only a handful of people are qualified to alter the world. So you've been coming home late. That's what I've heard. I make a good playmate, you know.
I hate him.
The young man being held in custody has committed suicide. The police have confirmed his death, although details have not been released. To repeat, the suspect has committed suicide while in
Custody. This station will continue to report any further updates as they arrive.
It may be difficult to uncover his methods now. Perhaps that's why he decided to take this course of action.
It can't be.
Yusuke, come on, man!
What?
At least show a little emotion.
Huh, he's dead. Well, I never liked him that much anyway.
Oh.
We got him.
What? You fucking liar!
No, they're talking about Joker. They hate Joker. They're like, oh, fuck that guy. We killed him.
Ugh.
It would
I
seem
knew
as
it.
though you have been killed.
No, I have not.
But why were you killed? Why did you have to die? Do you remember? It seems you forgot an important fact while your consciousness was hazy.
But at least show them the phone.
Your death was a necessity for your escape from certain doom. What a tremendous plan. How might you be capable of executing such a feat?
Ooh,
well,
excuse me.
Let us rouse the memories which are missing.
What time is it? 33 minutes? Holy shit!
Let us rouse the memories that are missing. Would you like some pancakes?
Shut the fuck up! The first time I said something was off. That's right, it was during the school festival. Yeah.
Hey, they're going. You realized it too then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
That's right. We can't trust him.
My thoughts exactly. It was your social studies trip. We met him in the hallway of that TV station. There's no way that this is the first time he's heard my voice. This whole deal feels sketchy.
Yeah? He's suspicious!
Yeah. It's impossible not to think that of him.
You know, I will admit, though,
Let's
I
get
really
everyone
thought
on
it was
the
going to be
same page
Sojiro
right away.
that
Really?
ratted me out.
Nah.
I don't want to be that guy, but it
Sojiro
just...
is the dad.
Well,
No, 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 no.
he could be my daddy any day.
God damn it. Why do
But,
you want Lord Genome to be your daddy?
But, the only reason why I thought maybe there was going to be some sort of complication that maybe made him come out. Because, like, it was weird because it's like, the month before... You asshole.
What?
You asshole, you yawn.
Sorry, I'm tired.
Okay. Anyways, the month before, they, like, made it come out that, like, he knows that we're the Phantom Thieves now, you know? So, part of me made me think, like, why did they have to show that information, you know? You know what I mean?
Hey,
One
you got
more
the game
person
system.
has been on our mind. If it's possible, I want to eavesdrop on their phone conversation. That'll be tough.
We really need it.
Right. It's a necessity. I'd have to plant a bug directly on the phone. So it's impossible even for you. I didn't say it was impossible. Okay, I've got a plan. That's perfect.
I didn't say anything. My mouth didn't move.
Keeping it secret?
Don't worry, I'll tell you the details later.
Futaba's going to do something. I wonder if it'll be okay.
This is gonna be fun. I can't wait.
So, do you remember when Futaba snatched his phone away from him to look at the cool new model of phone?
Oh! That's right! There was something like that! Haha, that's pretty funny. Haha.
I see. So we're going to use this place.
It'll be a gamble. I think it's gonna work. You can't tell a thing.
It seems you finally remember.
All right.
This game is not over yet. There
Yep.
are still things that must be done.
That must be done. It's starting to become clear. That's right. This is what really happened to me at that moment. All right. All right. Well played.
I love him.
What did he do? What did I do?
They explain it, don't worry.
Oh, come on!
Don't
Ow!
worry.
Don't do that.
Oh!
Yes! Also, thanks for fucking with me.
You're welcome. It was great, wasn't it?
Actually, to be honest, if it was true, I was going to say there's probably something that's different about the bad ending that you probably want me to see.
I don't even know what the bad ending looks like of this game.
Hope things are safer now. He noped out reality. Evil is destined to perish. He should have confessed first. Kid had it coming, lol. He got what was coming.
I heard they arrested one of the Phantom Thieves.
So, do you do it or
No
not?
way. No way.
Execute accomplices, too.
Press the X button.
Oh, I didn't expect him to commit suicide. He's a murderer. He deserved to die.
We
He
can
finally
breathe easy. He killed himself, huh? Ha! Ha! Wow.
What a faggot.
Why is Shibuya just turning into 4chan?
What a loser. Fucking killing yourself. And deep down, they all wanted to kill themselves as well. They're just jealous.
Oh, yeah! Isn't that the one thing from The Answer? It's like everybody just wants to kill themselves and there's no way to actually, like, change that. Like, everyone secretly seeks death.
Huh?
Like, from The Answer. Because, like, that's what Nyx is. It's humanity's, like, want and desire to die.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Pretty much. I guess it's more the fact that, like, I don't know.
Oh.
Hey, are you alright? Don't fall asleep until we reach our destination. Are you listening? Could this be the effect of the drug wearing off? The memories I thought were gone are starting to come back. Whoa. Are you listening? What were we talking about? You weren't paying attention. Well, I guess I can see how you'd be lost in thought right now. Anyway, we need to talk about how to get out of this situation. Futaba's monitoring of Kechi's phone has confirmed it. He did indeed have an ulterior motive.
It's completely different level than just that.
Oh, okay. Not only was he trying to frame us, but he was the true culprit behind the mental shutdowns. His offer to assist us was simply a plot to frame the Phantom Thieves, and kill Renkun. If we go and assist his palace as he suggests, we'll likely be met by a large ambush of police forces.
To think he'd go this far gone. Wait, what? To think he would be this far gone. I know now what it means to feel a... Fuck, I can't read. I know now what it means to feel a chill down my spine. Furthermore, he wishes to bring a police squad from reality into the palace.
If the 8 of us can enter at once, it's not inconceivable to think a larger group is possible. He may even be able to bring in vehicles or other special pieces of equipment.
So this was... Let me read that real quick. Okay. So this was really just a setup to shift blame onto us.
He made us go after Okumura, then once we triggered the change of heart, he killed him.
And he told us that he had seen the true culprit, but it was him the entire time.
There's my Haru impression. The whole time he was working with Makoto's sister, he was really just some homicidal maniac. Come on, we gotta take that bastard Akechi down. Isn't that recording enough proof to do it?
No, Akechi is merely a tool. His orders come from elsewhere, the grand mastermind behind this all. An unimaginable fiend capable of arranging the murder of a suspect at a police station.
Unless we find out who that is, we will continue being targeted, even if we defeat Akechi.
But...
What? Oh. Okay. Sorry, I was like, what means? What?
But what means do we have of learning his identity?
I know who he is.
We'll have to make Akechi say it. Though once we do, that mastermind will likely eliminate us.
I think that will be the case eventually, regardless of whether or not we learn his identity. The only reason it hasn't happened yet is because we're an easy target to blame for his crimes. If he realizes that's no longer possible and abandons that plan, he may opt to kill us immediately.
Damn it. So we don't got a choice but to go with that bastard's suggestion. But if we go into the palace as told, Ren will get arrested and then murdered by Akechi.
Palace. The palace! Actually, there's something I'd like to say regarding. Aha! We can use the palace to our advantage!
What's that all of a sudden?
There's a way. A way to get past Akechi and get the mastermind to lay off of us, all while learning his identity.
Really? You gotta be kidding me!
If he wants to kill Ren, why not let him? That is, inside the palace. Yes, we could have him kill the cognitive Ren-kun, all the while believing he killed the real one. Yeah, that's it. It seems that's our only option. Listen close, everyone. I have a plan for how we can carry this operation out.
Hey, isn't that my job? I'm like the leader? Oh, okay. Why do you think I was sleeping a minute ago? You guys just do everything.
Ever since the death of their teenage leader, the Phantom Thieves have fallen silent. However, the police intend on continuing this investigation until the case is fully solved.
I see.
I'm sorry I'm late. I had to finish a few things at work. Where are they?
Upstairs.
Waiting upstairs. Go tell them to come on down. I'm gonna...
Oh, yeah. It's nice to see the adults helping.
You're her sister, correct?
Makoto told me everything. Futaba-chan, I'm sorry that I caused you so much trouble this past summer.
Huh?
Remember because they were dogging her?
Huh?
They were dogging her about the research that
Oh, right.
That
Right.
Wakaba was doing.
Right.
Man, that goddamn detective.
Look who's here.
It's Akechi. That's not who you wanted?
Aww.
Hey, you big bastard.
You big bastard.
Ghostly.
I mean, I died, so...
You must be fine if you're joking around like that. It truly is a relief to see your face.
I bet that moron Akechi don't even know we tricked him yet.
Still, how'd you pull this off? Isn't this guy considered dead?
You weren't told anything? I heard my sister brought him here, though.
Yeah, she came over in a taxi, dumped him off, and told me to keep him safe. It was right after they announced he had died, too. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I didn't have time to explain.
Shit. Oh, there we go.
Hey, shouldn't we tell boss what really happened?
No.
We wanted to make our enemy believe the leader of the Phantom Thieves was dead.
What?
What we did was make that enemy kill his fake in the metaverse.
Okay.
Hold on a sec. Enemy? Fake? What are you talking about?
The true culprit behind all these incidents set us up. Our goal here was to determine their identity.
True culprit? I see.
So you guys are going
He said the name!
Someone else.
Akechi said the name!
What did he say?
He said Cheeto! Oh wait, he didn't say that in the room. Never mind. Damn.
Huh.
Maybe we heard it, I don't know. Wait, he used the phone, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so he still got to bug it, okay.
We as players know who the mastermind is, but they don't.
No, but like, remember, Akechi said the name during the thing, right? So
No, he didn't say that during the thing.
He said Cheeto.
Yeah, but...
And then Cheeto was like, don't call me by my name.
Yeah, but they weren't paying attention right then. They weren't monitoring his phone.
Okay, alright. I didn't know whether they did or not. I thought they were.
They don't know yet.
How? I thought they were, because
fucking...
Futaba got the phone!
Yeah, I know, but they don't fucking see that part, okay?
Okay, alright, fine, whatever.
It was Goro Akechi. You knew beforehand that he was the traitor, didn't you?
Yeah, you knew, didn't you?
He was too suspicious.
Akechi himself gave us the chance to strike back. He made one fatal mistake.
Couldn't you have just said from the beginning that Akechi was the real culprit?
Like you'd believe us.
Yeah.
That wasn't something we could simply bring up. We couldn't have you suspect Akechi. Besides, neither
we
you
couldn't have
nor
you
the other
suspect
investigators would have believed something like that, would you?
Yeah, pretty
True.
much.
Akechi was credited with the arrest of the Phantom Thieves. Not even I would think he was the culprit. In other words, you left him alone on purpose. That was a bold move.
God, I can't keep up with any of this stuff. So what was this mistake Akechi made? What did he do?
Oh, that's why! The phone automatically made him go into the metaverse!
Yeah, and since Sai was there, it brought him into her palace.
That's right, the police station was there!
Yeah.
It was right next to... Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah.
That was so cleverly... Oh my fucking god! That, I swear to god, because I said to myself, like, something seems like they had to be in the palace the whole time, right?
Well, one thing I do have to wonder, wouldn't this all have been solved if they've just, like, taken Akechi into, like, a back room and just, like, beaten the shit out of him? Like, if they just grabbed Akechi and, like, tied him up and just left him somewhere and then took on the palace, nothing would have happened.
I don't know.
I mean, to be honest, nobody at that point knew he was consorting with the Phantom Thieves or these guys.
No,
the only person that would have known was Shido, and if he would have, and eventually would have leaked.
Well, they said that they wanted to learn the true culprit, right? They knew that Akechi wasn't the true culprit, remember?
Okay.
So maybe they wanted to keep him alive for that specific reason, to find
Okay,
out.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
But you do remove one of Shido's biggest tools if you take out Akechi.
That's also true. Cheeto, well, then again, they don't know that. So, anyways.
You mean a cat?
Yes, Morgana can talk.
So, Chiro, just lay off the coffee for a while.
Sorry, was that supposed to be a joke?
No.
Oh, our apologies. That's completely true. You surprised?
Does that mean he said something just now as well?
Yeah.
But you don't understand him, do you? That's how it was for all of us at first, too.
Just drag them into the metaverse and then
When you're in
they'll
the metaverse,
realize it.
Mona talks like a normal person. Once you hear that and your brain realizes he can actually talk, you start to understand him in reality. It's a change in cognition, most likely.
Oh, okay. So that's how that works.
Thanks to Akechi's lame acting, we figured
You're
out
one to
something
talk.
You're making an astute point. Her acting was pretty bad.
That's why she didn't talk very much during that entire thing. They were just like, you're a terrible actor, just don't say anything.
Akechi at the school festival, he was acting like he just realized Mona could talk. But we already saw him drop a mega hint about it way earlier.
Oh, I know a place. I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here.
You know, now that I think about it, I think I remember bringing this up. I said, wait, didn't Morgana say that?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
I thought I had heard. No, maybe it wasn't for this, but I think there was one other specific part. I think it was at the school festival.
Mona was the only one who was talking about a pancake. That meant Akechi'd already been in the metaverse by now.
Who knew that pancakes would be the way to lead you into being...
I really want pancakes now.
We can go to IHOP after this.
You always want to go to IHOP. You always want to hop on ice.
You want to go to Betty's instead?
Contacting us.
I don't know.
It seemed odd upon further thought. His reaction to my pancake comment was an honest one after all.
That's also true. We got lucky.
That said, we weren't so naive to overlook something like that. That's why we asked Futaba-chan to wiretap his phone.
I pretended to be interested in checking the phone out, but I was actually planting my app.
I see.
My heart was pounding while I was doing it, though.
Even that ace detective could never have imagined a program being installed so quickly. Futaba's quirky nature proved to be a great help.
How exactly did she do that?
That was just an act.
The one thing I can think of is having set up some kind of
maybe some internet thing. She just goes to the website and then download it.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
How could she do that? Says half a statement. Oh, I get it.
Catch the Phantom Thieves in the act. That would be the only way to arrest them, given their methods. I'll deal with them after that. Let me see.
What time are we at? 51 minutes.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple.
Is this for real?
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
Mm-hmm.
So they planned to get rid of that guard from the beginning.
He thought he also got rid of the guard, but that was just the cognition one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life.
They even had the detail of making the real guard go into hiding so Akechi would find him and be like, what the fuck are you doing alive?
Yeah, pretty much.
Lie, of course.
I knew he was acting
Did I
strangely.
miss?
To think he was this far gone.
He's no ace detective. Akechi is the perpetrator behind the mental shutdown crimes.
On top of that, there's someone else commanding Akechi. Someone with great authority. So great that they can order an assassination in a police station. That's why we had to make a move before they did.
I tell you, though, this was a very interesting idea.
I see.
We baited Akechi into Sis's palace, making him dispose of our leader's fake, but think he killed him.
Can you elaborate on that in more detail? What exactly happened in my cognitive world?
We're sorry for using you without your permission. The palace had all the conditions we needed.
What conditions?
First, we required a place inside the cognitive world that was the same as in reality.
The interrogation room.
Or just the police station in general.
Huh? Wait, what?
That place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's not warped looks just like normal.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
That's why nobody but the person who uses the nav even realizes they're in the metaverse.
Back with Kamoshida, we came in from the station without even noticing.
That brings back memories.
You totally can't tell the difference if there ain't any distortions around.
Mm-hmm.
We had already investigated Nijima-san's palace when Makoto brought the suggestion to us.
I was seriously impressed by that suggestion. To be honest, I didn't quite understand it, but I went along with it.
It was a great idea.
Yeah. It's good we have her heading up our operations.
Makoto is normally so calm as well, but once her mind is set, she gets oddly impulsive.
I did have a bit of a rivalry forming with Akechi, but I just couldn't contain myself anymore once you became a target, sis. The reason I joined the Phantom Thieves was to heal your heart, after all.
My own achievements were all that mattered to me. I was desperate.
So wait, we did change her heart, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm sorry I couldn't see that.
Oops, my bad.
That goes for the both of us. We heard from Mako-chan that you were going to do the interrogation, Nijima-san.
And regarding its location, I take it you used the data from my laptop?
I'm sorry.
Go on.
There were two things we were able to confirm while we were checking the metaverse.
Excuse me. Yeah. It's, Wait, what's that thing? Where it's like the two spies?
Oh, Spy versus Spy?
Oh, that one was great. I like that a lot. But yeah.
First, our clothes didn't change when we were down in the interrogation room. Second, the scenery and details outside of the palace proper were the same as in the real world.
Once we heard that from Makoto, we secretly went to check it out without Akechi knowing.
There was also one more thing we absolutely needed to make this work.
The
Perfect
phone.
cognitive replica of him in the metaverse's interrogation room.
Alright.
Since he had yet to be caught, though, there obviously wouldn't be anyone in that room.
Oh, okay.
Once we saw the casino guests and police officers, we were convinced this would work. They looked no different from actual living people.
After that, we just had to work our way into the palace like usual, while keeping Akechi in the dark.
Okay.
Everything went as planned up until we defeated Sis's shadow. However, it was then that we were met with a terrifying, unexpected police ambush. As a result, even though we managed to grab the treasure, we couldn't get it out of the metaverse. Except that was all an act. We had prepared an empty briefcase beforehand and merely acted like we were taking the treasure. This was because we knew the police would be coming for us.
We made sure before the operation that the police would be waiting to ambush us. And just as
Oh, that's right.
Totally took the bait.
The thing wasn't a briefcase, right?
What?
The treasure wasn't an actual briefcase. It was like a memo or journal or something.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, I mean, they could put it in a briefcase if they wanted to.
Well, I guess, but I'm more talking about, like... Never mind, I don't know.
Him getting captured by the police went exactly how we planned it.
And I had been interrogating him with no knowledge of this. But how did you lure Akechi into this cognitive world's interrogation room?
The phone.
All I needed were the coordinates.
Her little giggle. It seems like she used this laptop to remotely access the metaverse. Asking her about it now would drag the conversation on too long. I should talk to her later.
Akechi disposed of the fake in the palace and left thinking he had been victorious.
That's beautiful! That fucking picture.
It must have been truly hilarious for our leader who sat idly in the real world's interrogation room. Surely he was acting quite cocky by himself in that quiet chamber.
Yusuke!
So that's why you gave me your phone. I only took it because of what you told me.
It's a shame I didn't have the opportunity to see that for myself.
I couldn't see it either.
All I could do was try to handle all the messages that started coming to me on his phone. Huh. So in other words, I've been to the metaverse, albeit for a brief moment.
In our experience, there is little danger when someone enters their own palace for so short a time.
That's the other reason we had him give it to you. We needed you to listen to Alibaba, deceive the guard, and ultimately aid in his escape. By having you head back to the interrogation room, we could return you to the real world as well.
I mean, I had to think of some way to keep you from running into Akechi mid-assassination.
That's true.
Huh. Astounding. I hadn't the slightest idea that such a grand operation was taking place within me.
I'm so glad he was able to persuade you during the interrogation. Even though we knew Akechi's plan, we were pretty worried about that part.
I mean, hey, you know, my memory is pretty foggy, so I could have almost died there.
Yeah.
True.
What a plot dump.
What?
What a plot dump.
I know.
Without Sis on our side, Futaba's plan and subsequent breakout would have never been possible. That persuasion was easily our greatest gamble. We couldn't consult Sis beforehand. It was absolutely the make or break moment of the entire plan.
Alright.
Still, I'm surprised you could convince me in such a short time. Were you confident you could do it?
Yeah, I was very confident.
Shut up, I knew you were going to say that.
Don't remember, drugs.
Understandable. Either way, I can't believe you went for such a risky idea.
If we could just tell you the true culprit's plan, I knew you'd realize the bigger picture. Realize that our leader was telling the truth, and that there was a greater evil to pursue.
As a result, we emerged victorious.
Then the reason you kept this a secret from me was so you could catch the true culprit, correct?
Yes. Plus, you had lost control of yourself at the time.
This is stunning. All I can really do is laugh.
I've kind of figured out that you guys made Akechi kill a fake.
Oh, so now you figured it out.
But what did you do about the body?
The police never even checked it.
Huh?
They had a coroner working to ensure his death was reported as a suicide. That coroner didn't take one look at the scene and just passed along a falsified death certificate.
Yep.
The bad guys have that much influence?
Yeah, pretty much. Once you think about it, like any sort of bad guy will always have big influence like that.
Unless you're
Thanks to
shooting
Futaba-chan's
Yakutsuki.
messages and the guard's demeanor,
Unless you're
I
shooting
eventually
Yakutsuki.
came to understand.
The fake bad guy from Persona 3, long-haired fuck that died.
Oh!
Mr. I'm bad now!
Spoilers for Persona 3?
Oh, who the fuck cares?
True. Good point. Thanks for Futaba-chan's message. Oh.
And since the higher-ups at the police knew nothing of this, they were thrown into disarray. As a result, his suicide during imprisonment was reported on the news, just as Akechi planned.
And with that confusion, he was able to escape with Nijima-san's help.
I made sure nobody would check the morgue for his body, and thanks to that, nobody knows he survived.
Thinking back to the interrogation, though, I can't believe what they did to him. The callous use of violence, and even drugs, is utterly abnormal. If he had lost consciousness and hadn't been able to tell Sis about the phone, he would have died. I'm truly glad you made it back safe.
It was a breeze.
Cocky motherfucker.
How tough are you?
Very tough. I'm level
Still freaked
99.
me out when I saw the suicide on the news, though.
We made sure to live normal lives while he was being interrogated to avoid drawing any suspicion. Even with that, I couldn't help but worry for him in my heart.
Well,
Thank you, Haru.
I knew right away that her plan worked out.
Ryuji, come on, man. Fucking cocky.
I wanted to believe, but considering what we were up against.
By the way, I think it's fine when he said that. My word. Like, he doesn't care now.
He's like, oh. Hold on.
He looked like he was kind of enjoying it a little.
Well, that's because he knew it worked.
Yeah, I know, but it was just weird to think about, because it's like, at the moment, it's like,
actually worked.
you know, for me, it's just like, what?
Ryuji's a bit on the dense and carefree side.
Can it, cat?
I had to be patient and avoid this place until things settled down. I finally feel relieved.
We
We're
knew
not
he
done
was
yet,
alive,
though.
But it was difficult to not worry until we could confirm it in person.
Now that I think about it, my interrogation was just a formality for the head commander. What a joke, letting me interrogate someone who was meant to die. They just wanted to avoid backlash. Very well. From here forward, I will do my
Oh, they're right.
utmost
The
to assist
SIU
you.
director's dead.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't even see him.
Yeah, we never met the guy.
He's just dead now.
Yep.
You saved me, after all.
You saved me!
Fuck you.
That's reassuring to hear.
I'll do whatever I can to help too. Just let me know.
Make me some curry. Do it yourself, you fucking freeloader.
So, by the way, there was this thing on Twitter I saw. It's, an
Zero porn?
Yeah, but, that's not what I'm talking about. I mean, it's related to it, but I'll tell you later.
So Zero porn?
Yeah. But anyways, there's like
Let's take a break for
this
now.
idea of like an alternate universe where the adults actually become the main characters of like the Phantom Thieves, and vice versa. So Futaba is the Sojiro's caretaker, and Oya is also like a high schooler as well. Like all the adults and the kids switch places.
What? Okay.
It's a really cool idea. I'll have to show you it later.
Oh, and feel free to use the first floor when you guys
So I mean,
want to
so
get together
Jiro
and
is the
talk.
main character now.
Yeah, yeah. Isn't that cool though?
Does he wear a dumb hat?
I don't know
Find a
actually.
hideout where you can be safe. Just say the word, and I'll close shop early.
Are you sure?
This guy can't leave. Plus, you won't make much progress if people can hear you from downstairs. It's
You
not
make a
like
fair
this
point.
place is the liveliest joint in town. It won't be a huge loss for me.
The best thing about it though is they didn't show my dead body
Let's
on
accept
TV
his
as well.
offer.
So
Well, how could they?
Great
That's true.
man.
Here he is, fucking dead. They poke you with the stick. Yeah, that's dead, all right.
all right.
Wait, that wouldn't be able to work though. Oh, what if they actually did document pictures of the dead body and then they realized, wait a minute, the cameras aren't working.
Ren
That
Amamiya.
sounds familiar.
It's me, Akechi.
Enter.
Uh-oh. We're about an hour into this. Do you want
Oh, we can finish this one cutscene here.
to... Okay. I was going to ask how much more cutscene is there.
That's the death certificate of the principal offender, correct? Is there a problem with it?
Yeah.
No.
Fuck you.
Nothing in particular. More importantly, you've done well with regard to the prosecutors.
The cause of death for the SIU director has been settled as a stroke.
I had him work quite substantially on forging evidence. His loss should be mourned.
It was thanks to his efforts that I could enter the Phantom Thieves' interrogation room, too.
No, he's dead, the old
SIU
shitbag.
is in disarray with his death. I'll take my time choosing a successor after the elections.
At any rate, I'm now praised as a hero, and I owe it all to the Phantom Thieves.
All possible hindrances are now gone. There's no doubt that this election is mine.
Exactly how were we a hindrance? People were actually talking about being on his side. They're like, yeah, he makes a great
And on to our
leader.
next story. The snap election for the House
Oh,
of
wait, but
Representatives.
we could change his heart.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Never
He
mind.
wanted to avoid having his heart changed.
Or maybe avoid, like, anybody that could go into the metaverse.
Yeah,
You know,
because he knows about the metaverse, and
Yeah.
he's like, fuck you, fuck the metaverse, fuck everything. This is what you get, my super laser piss.
Candidates will announce on the 23rd of this month, while voting will be
I'd
held
like to
on
make
the
an
18th of
announcement.
next.
Joker is a bitch-ass motherfucker.
Elections, huh? Don't matter to us. It's not like we can vote in him yet anyways.
Really?
Why don't we resume our conversation?
Ah, this farty-ass music.
Phantom Thieves are
What's
back
wrong with
together.
this song?
You can finally take it to Akechi and the bastard backing him.
Have you figured out who's behind all this?
Not yet.
Akechi accidentally let that slip after the murder.
I told you!
Forgot about that detail.
I told you!
I genuinely thought that they found out a different way.
He said, Shido-san.
Huh.
Shido. Feels like I've heard that somewhere.
He is unmistakably a man of power if he has such strong connections to the police.
Oh, have you guys not been watching TV?
Could it be Masayoshi Shido?
Masayoshi.
Who? I believe he's a politician. Remember Ryuji? You said his speech was too loud.
For real?
They reuse that clip so often.
I mean, it's like the perfect line for Ryuji to say. Ow!
That's the perfect line for you to say.
Certainly possible.
Do you have some kind of evidence?
Nothing material. However, there are various conditions which align with that possibility. First, he would profit from damage done to the current administration by the psychotic breakdowns. He's maintained a negative stance toward the Phantom Thieves and has gained tremendous popularity. On top of that, he'll most likely become the next Prime Minister if he wins this upcoming election.
No!
Did he set us up with that election in mind?
If he is behind
What if
all this,
Persona
that would
5
be
R
in
is a
stark
sequel?
opposition to his honest public image.
It would be interesting. It'd be very interesting to hear.
So his current position and popularity is just him benefiting from the mental collapses. We'll make him have a change of heart, no matter what it takes. Mom.
But he's also the one causing them. Well, it's Akechi causing them, but...
Yeah.
Shido, huh?
What is the matter?
Uh-oh.
I had a feeling he was wrapped up in all this, just based on the connections I had from my previous job.
Oh, that's right, you worked for the
one
government.
Who crushed Wakaba's research and confiscated her materials was probably Shido. From the moment Wakaba died, I had a hunch he was involved.
You know, he always did show distaste for him.
Oh, yeah.
He always, anytime any of the customers were talking about it, he's like, I wasn't paying attention.
He ate my lunch once. Fucking asshole.
There wasn't anything I could do, so I chose to protect Futaba and went into hiding.
Why didn't you say that sooner?
You guys would have definitely gone after him if I had. He would have just killed all of you, no doubt. That's what he usually does to people who get in his way.
Originally, I was looking into the mental shutdown cases. It was then that I accidentally stumbled upon government research regarding the psychotic breakdowns. So I tracked down the whereabouts of that research data and met with the associated parties. Boss was one of those parties. I would never have imagined all of this was connected. The mental shutdowns, psychotic breakdowns, Shido, and even the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Way back when, Shido kept saying he was going to be Prime Minister one day. Nobody believed him, though.
What's going to happen to this country if Shido becomes Prime Minister? What about the world?
The issue is simpler than that.
I mean, he can only become Prime Minister of Japan, right?
Oh, yeah, but still.
Oh, actually, with his power, he could probably take over the whole world, so yeah.
Dude, he's got somebody that's a metaverse user on his side.
This is nothing more than yet another selfish adult trying to impose his will on the public.
Besides, isn't there one threat that you've forgotten about?
What, Akechi?
No, the mysterious black-masked individual.
Yeah, Akechi.
That's not Akechi. Akechi doesn't have a black mask.
Yeah, but it could be fake. I mean, he can change his clothes.
Not in the metaverse.
It's clearly shown that we can change our clothes.
That's not canon, you dumbass. You dumbass.
Yeah, we'll do it like always.
Also, I always thought that was Shido.
No, Shido can't go in the metaverse.
How do you know?
I finished the fucking game.
So you're spoiling things for me.
That's not a spoiler.
Alright, fine, whatever.
Then let's check the nav.
That's like me saying the SIU director can't go in the
The
metaverse.
guy running for Prime Minister. Got a hit! Well, duh. It ain't a surprise he has one.
Why are you pushing me?
Because you have to push it to the limit. You're open!
Ow!
You hit my counter.
Ow.
Where would the location be?
What kind of things go through a politician's head?
World domination?
It's the
I always
toilet.
think of dirty money
His
and
house.
shady actions.
What does he do? And where? We don't got a clue about this guy's life.
His palace must be somewhere that politicians frequent.
I
Any
don't know.
ideas?
The White House?
This is Japan.
Oh, the Diet Building, yeah.
What? Does he need to go to a fucking... He's not exactly fat.
Oh, hey, I was
Got a
right.
hit!
What, is he gonna be exercising in
How
there?
arrogant must he be to see himself as the ruler of the Diet Building?
Our next target's the big shot politician Masayoshi Shido.
Masayoshi.
What about Akechi?
What about him? Fuck
No need to
him.
waste time with him. We just gotta hit the head.
Jeez.
Nobody against it?
But he's just gonna come and kill us.
He will be a worthy opponent.
You raised him to level 99.
But we're all level... Okay, but there's like 7 or 8 level 99 characters compared to 1.
He has Megidola on.
So do I.
He has it like 3 times.
No.
He has 3 Megidolons.
Let's win this together.
Let's
Time
win
for
it. Let's win
revenge.
it separately.
Then it's unanimous.
All we gotta do now is figure out what he thinks that diet building place is.
So that's the app that allowed
A
me to
comic
enter the
store.
metaverse.
Yep.
He's literally Francis from Super Paper Mario.
I'm sorry, he just called himself an old fart. I love that.
We'll have to deal with this before Election Day, December 18th. That means we need it done by the 17th.
December 18th? Really?
It's best we
Is
hurry
there more?
before they discover there's
Or is
no
that the
body
end?
in the morgue.
Don't pinch me! Stop. Stop.
Should we start tomorrow then? We can meet at the Diet Building after school.
That reminds me. What are you gonna do about school? You can't show up if you're supposed to be dead.
Miss Kawakami said he went back home for family reasons.
Oh,
That's
really?
what I told the school.
Don't let him find out you're alive then, alright? This whole thing would be for nothing.
Well, thanks, Miss Kawakami.
What do you mean?
This operation had another purpose outside of escaping Akechi's clutches.
Uh-oh.
We wanted to steal his
Shiro
underwear.
tried to place all the blame on the Phantom Thieves and deceive the public at the same time. He has ruined countless lives, and even made Goro Akechi, a student, assist him with assassinations. A mere change of heart is too lenient a sentence for such an abominable criminal.
Oh.
We'll be making use of the police statement that the leader of the Phantom Thieves committed suicide. Our leader, who is presumed dead, will come out of hiding to deliver a grand statement. He'll say he has escaped prison, not committed suicide, and was in fact almost killed by a criminal.
Okay.
Everyone's gonna flip.
Alright.
You guys thought through all this stuff too?
Yeah.
I'm dating
intellectuals,
4
you know.
women in this room.
I'm sorry, Ryuichi. Do you really have the right to say that? I just wish Junpei would say something like that.
We're intellectuals, you know.
That's why you needed such a daring trick as getting captured and appearing to be killed. What frightening teenagers.
Hey, the correct term is delinquents.
But the true battle has only just
Stop
begun.
trying to take my sock off, you bitch.
Nope, no idea who that is.
Okay. Hey, nice Aegis picker.
Picker?
Sure.
Like that for months
We
now.
won the first round.
Ever
We
since I
must
fell
stay
in
on our
love.
toes.
Yeah, this ain't the time to be celebrating.
With a robot.
These people tried to trap and kill us. There is no end to their inhuman, conniving nature. We will need to be prepared for it.
Guys, yeah, I get it. We're assholes. They're assholes. Can we, like, do it now? Okay, thanks.
Group orgy. I'll take Sojiro.
I finally made it this far.
So Jiro will take a nap.
It's already been 2.5 years since we met.
Back then, you were in the media's attention as a young politician who could rise up against bureaucracy. Because of that, those who wanted to preemptively deal with problems tried to tie you up in scandal.
To think I would fall for the ruse schemed by those decrepit fools in power. I recall that's when you came to me. You promoted yourself saying you had special powers. If it wasn't for the research on cognition that I dabbled in, I would have thought you insane.
I made those troublesome opponents psychotic, and erased any trace of that scandal.
Who'd think that tampering with a person's heart could trigger a psychotic lapse?
See,
of
I told you.
mental
Like that's what I thought. So he's the one that's causing the mental shutdowns.
There's another thing at play, though.
And when someone like
Alright.
that
Because
said
he can't
he'd
enter the
support me,
metaverse.
I had suspected
And
there'd be
Akechi
an
doesn't have a
ulterior
black
motive.
mask.
It's because I sympathized with your aspiring ideology.
Damn it! So it was Haru this whole time.
I believed that your ideals needed to be.
Is that what you thought it was at the very
No.
beginning? And,
They, they were like a black mask when they saw Haru. Remember?
and then she's like, too cute.
We will take the treasure.
It's like, no, it's not.
They're like, no, no.
Well, my faith in you was precisely why I pulled the plug on that research. I only need you using that power. It'd be troublesome if someone else uncovered how it works.
Wakaba Ishiki, was it? That researcher. She wouldn't have had to die if she just complied.
Oof.
Any suspicions should be snubbed out. Even the smallest doubt must be severed at the root. After all, we had an active public prosecutor's office director on our side, until recently.
Astounding, isn't it? To think the director himself often forged evidence to secure his promotion. He was quite surprised when you confronted him about it. He didn't know who leaked that information. Well, I got that out of his shadow, so technically speaking, he did it himself.
Oh, wow.
This country's affairs have become stagnant.
Wait, what happened? Wait, okay, so he was forging stuff, right?
Yeah.
And they didn't know about that, or they did know?
They did know.
Okay, And then they confronted him about it?
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
The political world is filled with old men who only act to preserve their own vested interests. The general public has forsaken such political affairs and don't even bother. Only ruin awaits us.
I must agree.
Why is he bald?
There's no need to be ruined along with such incompetent
Mr. Clean's an
fools.
asshole? I don't know. You know, actually, you know he looks like more?
Revival.
Hey, Vsauce, Michael here.
Those who get in the way must be eliminated at times. That's the correct way to use the metaverse.
The correct way to use the metaverse.
Still, it would stand out if there were continuous deaths and scandals with your political rivals, which is why I made them suspects. Prosecute the targets that I turn psychotic, and solve them as cases unrelated to you. And thus, the charismatic ace detective was born.
Thanks to your efforts, my clean image remains.
Oh, get on with it, Mr. Clean. Jesus, I forgot how long this takes.
I asked you, and you said, "Oh, we can do this cutscene."
I didn't think it was fucking a million years long.
Began approaching me on their own. The police were no exception. With their management in my pocket, keeping them in check was easy.
When the Phantom Thieves
I'm
emerged,
evil.
I
You're
thought
evil.
things might
I'm
become
evil.
somewhat troublesome.
You're evil.
And
You
they
know
were
that you're
just
evil?
brats once we looked into
Yeah,
it.
I'm also idealistic.
All we needed to do was
Oh
lay
man,
the
you're so
blame.
idealistic. Dude, I'm like
When you
evil
told
and
me that, I
idealistic.
knew then that you were the better man.
Their popularity was a bit beyond my expectations. But flipping it made the negative press stronger. After that, all I had to do was openly berate them. I've been gaining more supporters since. The current administration is dead with ongoing scandals. Never mind the fact that they're my doing.
Oof.
Even the
What a
government
loser.
parties have begun splitting up.
Oh no,
It's all
he's like kind of a
injustice
winner. Because, you know, he's winning.
He's winning, I see. Nice evil laugh.
Finally
With a
come.
closed mouth.
I know.
Just a little more, and I will take the seat of Prime Minister. However, inauguration isn't my goal. That's when everything truly begins. I'll make this country rich for the sake of its selfish and ignorant masses who can only rely on others.
In other words, you're creating a powerful country that can compete with the world.
The public
You in
resonates
America.
with my ideals and followers.
Not so fast! America comes in. Let's get him, boys!
It's me, the President of America, John America.
John American.
John America.
No, John American.
Jamaican.
Jamaican.
And it's just dude, nobody's more selfish than fucking America.
Oh yeah.
That is my duty as the
We say this as Americans.
This guy actually takes over the whole world but America because he knows how powerful they are. Like, I can deal with America.
Even though Russia has more nukes than us.
You make a fair point.
Your assistance
Look at us
has been
getting
very
political.
influential in making my plans proceed smoothly. When I become Prime Minister, I'll grant whatever wish you want.
With this most recent case, my name has become known across the country, perhaps even the world. Surely my story will be passed down as a hero who won against monsters that could control people's hearts. I believe I'll lay low and devote myself to my studies.
I suppose with your age, you wouldn't come up with debauched desires.
I am thinking about the future, though.
Murderer. Kind of.
Well, I never have to go to school again.
Guess you won't be going to school for a while. Don't worry about it. This'll be a breeze compared to what we've had to face so far. And we'll have all the time to come up with the plans together.
Yeah.
To be perfectly honest, I don't really care what happens to Shido, one way or the other. But when I consider the fact that he's your enemy, I naturally think he's my enemy as well.
Oh, I
I'm
just
going to
realized.
stay with you until the very end.
Morgana, you're gonna be ranked up. Right?
Nope.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh.
Well,
Looks like things
how
have
do I
finally.
put this?
Oh, I don't know. Looks like things have finally settled down. Life's gonna get real busy for you starting tomorrow, right? Get some rest.
Well then.
I'm not allowed to leave, huh?
I'll just add this.
Finally! We're done with the cutscene. Go end the episode.
Jesus, dude, fucking Christ.
Go end the episode!
Why do I think that if Papyrus cursed, he would constantly say Jesus bone fucking Christ?
Go end the fucking episode.
You
right
know
now.
I'm right. You know I'm right.
I hate that you're right.
Ah, Jesus bone fucking Christ.
Let's not do that today.
What, curse?
Yeah.
Try to go talk to Futaba.
Go end the episode!
No, I want to see what she says.
Fine. Remember how I hijacked your phone during the school trip? That kind of came in handy. How so? Remember how I put that wiretap app in Akechi's phone? Basically, it let me see GPS info for 2 phones, yours and his. What can I do with that info? Be able to tell the precise moment Sayujima, who had your phone, and ran into Akechi. Okay.
Whoa.
Wow.
But
That's good. That's pretty good. Alright.
Have you been searching all along? Give us a dwell on and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping yet. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a chef shifter.